Let's solve this problem. Solve the differential equation x to the fourth plus 2y times dx minus x dy equals 0. So this type of DE is actually a linear DE. This can be transformed into dy over dx plus p of x times y equals q of x if we just manipulate the equation. So to do that, we can multiply both sides of the equation by negative 1 over x dx. So distributing this term on both sides. So for the first term, we can cancel out this dx. So we are left with x to the fourth plus 2y divided by negative x. Then for the second term, we can cancel out this x. So we will have negative times negative positive dy over dx equals, so negative 1 over x dx times 0 on the right, it's still 0. So let's just rearrange the term. I'll write first the dy over dx, then plus x to the fourth plus 2y over negative x equals 0. If we distribute this negative x, divide each term on the numerator by negative x, we will have dy over dx plus x to the fourth over negative x plus 2y over negative x equals 0. So we will have dy over dx. So this will be negative x to the fourth over x cubed. This will be negative 2 over x times y equals 0. So if we transpose this negative x cubed to the right side, we will have dy over dx minus 2 over x times y equals positive x cubed. Now, this can be patterned in the linear form of dE, linear in y, which is given by dy over dx plus p of x times y equals q of x, wherein p of x is the function of x multiplied by y. In this problem, it's negative 2 over x, and the q of x is the function of x on the right side, which is x cubed. To solve any linear DE, we need to find the integrating factor, let's say IF, given by the formula e raised to the integral of p of x dx. If we substitute the value of p of x, we will have e raised to the integral of p of x, which is 2 over x dx. Evaluating this integral, so we will have e raised to, so this constant of negative 2, we can put in front of the integral first. So we will have e raised to negative 2 integral of 1 over x dx. So e raised to negative 2, we know that's the integral of 1 over x dx is ln x. And then if you apply the property of logarithms, this negative 2 can be the exponent of the x here. So we will have e raised to ln x to the negative 2. And then from the property of logarithms again, if we have e raised to ln of something, we just cancel out this e raised to ln. We are left with the expression inside the ln, which is x to the negative 2. So therefore, this will be the integrating factor. Now, the general solution of the linear DE will be the dependent variable in this problem is y times the integrating factor equal to the integral of q of x times the integrating factor dx plus c. If we substitute, we will have y times the integrating factor x to the negative 2 equal to the integral of q of x. So going back, we know that q of x is equal to x cubed. So x cubed times integrating factor again, x to the negative 2 dx plus c. So let's integrate this part. So integral of x cubed times x to the negative 2. So copy the same base x and add the exponent x raised to 3 plus negative 2. That will be x raised to the first power, right? dx plus c. So using power rule to evaluate the integral of x dx, so that will be x raised to 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 1 or simply x squared over 2 plus c. Bringing down this y, x to the negative 2, or actually, if we transform to positive exponent, it's equal to y over x squared. So this can be the answer, or if we remove the denominators, I can multiply both sides by the LCD to x squared. So 2x squared times y over x squared. So canceling out this x squared, we are left with 2y. Then 2x squared times x squared over 2. So cancel out the 2. We will have x squared times x squared, or x to the fourth. Then plus 2x squared times c, that's 2c x squared. But this 2 can be absorbed by the constant c. So we can just write it as simply cx squared. So this is the final answer. 2y is equal to x to the fourth plus cx squared. Okay, so now it's your turn. So try to solve this differential equation and just comment your answers.